Greetings everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of the Ages, also known as Bill's Excellent Quest. Today, we have to look for that Crescent Island. Anyhow, the tree says it's to the south, so we gotta make our way south. I'm assuming we also have to make our way back to the present time. But again, I could be wrong. Anyhow, we have a visitor. It's our friend the witch, but wait a minute, aren't we in the past? Wasn't she... Wait a minute. Okay, came through the weird tunnel. So, the way that they explain how she follows you 400 years in the past is that she somehow followed you through your little time portal. Yeah, I don't get how that works, but whatever. Anyhow, I went for the money over the potion because I already have a potion and it's kind of useless to collect another one. And she was distracted. And Bill needs some money because he's poor. Would you guys quit talking about the Black Tower? They won't, that's for sure. Anyhow... to the south. I mean, that's where the Crescent Island is, right? I really love the past overworld music. It's really fun. I like how in the past and the present they changed the music for this game. Give it a little bit of a different feel. Anyway, Shovel's house. This looks pretty interesting. Let's check it out. Hey there, man with the mustache. Ooh, flippers for swimming. We all know what that means! And a rope. Well, that could be interesting. Who knows? Well, hey, Ralph. What have you got for me? You don't have time to chat. What are you doing over here? I don't think Ralph's doing anything. I think he's just running around in circles, pretending like he's doing something. Anyhow, we have to go back to our present day and check out a grave with Shovel's name on it. I'm assuming it's back in the graveyard where we were before. But first, I really haven't explored the entire south end here, so we're going to go a little further. Well, hello there, young fellow. Or Raftin, however you want to be called. A raft that can sail the high seas. Wow, that's pretty dangerous. Oh, okay, so, basically you need to get the shovel rope to this kid right here, so I'm assuming that I have to go back to our present time to grab the shovel rope and give it to the kid. Over there is nothing but a dirt patch, and we all know how Bill is with the trees, so we're not even going to mess with that. We just need to find the nearest portal and get ourselves back to the future! A time-saving trick is, if you stand on the portal and play the song, it'll just instantly teleport you. Kinda nifty. I don't think it's anything built in more than it's just the portal appears at the exact same second you're standing on it. But anyhow, back to our own time, let's check and see. Do we have a ring? Yes, we do! Better get that thing appraised. I want to know what it is. Hey there, Vasu. Appraise my ring. Octo ring. Become an Octorok. Yes! Yes! That sounds awesome. I'm so switching that out for the friendship ring. Seriously, Vasu. I know we were friends and all, but this is just much better. I won't be using that power ring. Where is it? There we go. Let's put this baby on, because rings do nothing unless worn. Oh, yes. This is sweet. Sweet! Yes, anyway. The transformation rings are kind of a novelty. They're fun because you can transform into different things, but you can't talk to anybody or use any items, so they're more for just traveling around and looking fun. There's one transformation ring that's really rare. I will try to get it if I can. I really don't know. If I can't get it, I will find a way to get it and show it off as like a bonus, because it's a really cool one. But other than that, I heard something about this kid. He may be sick or something, I don't know. So let's talk to Mama here. I don't have any money. Well, you guys have decided, and this kid is to get 1 rupee. So there, I hope you guys are happy with yourselves. That kid is probably gonna die. Yeah, he's ill. Well, good luck with that. He's in very incapable hands right now. And yet again, he tries to tell us how to do better with the trees. And Bill is ignoring the advice. And we're going to be an Octorok again. Because it's fun! I wish that when you were an Octorok you could shoot those little spiked balls out and stuff. That would really be nifty, but... Anyway, we're going to explore the tree. Each game has the tree, obviously, and you can explore it. Inside is Ferrore. She is the Oracle of Secrets. Now, I must say something here. There was actually a third game in production, and she was going to be the deity for it. There was Din, Nehru, and Ferrore. Ferror, whatever. Anyway. But they canned the third one and just released 2, and stuck her in this game as the Oracle of Secrets. She's also in Seasons as the Oracle of Secrets. As you progress in the game, the tree opens up new areas up here that you can go to. Right now there's only 2 huts open. One of them lets you replenish items like bombs and stuff, and the other one is a fairy fountain, in case you're low on life. Now I think one of these is a piece of heart, which we won't be getting, but... There's another that has a gaseous seed in it, I think. I don't know. It's got nifty stuff. We'll come back here. Midair Octorok! Yes! You know, taking the long way around to get to the graveyard here. Alright. God, I hate that we can't use items while transformed. Oh well. I guess that's enough Octorocking for now. Can't do anything about that just yet, but I have a feeling that that's where it is. Hey! That is a big bear. A fat bear. A blue bear. With little wings! So these ghosts are terrorizing this bear, and it's up to us to save him! And it's incredibly difficult if you're a kid. Not really. God, quit being such a pussy. Well, I didn't exactly chase them, but whatever. Alright, so this is Moosh. He's the first of the animal buddies. He can fly, which doesn't make any sense at all. He can stomp on the ground, which makes a lot of sense. And that's pretty much it. And he's afraid of water. He will not fly over water for any reason whatsoever. I guess he's afraid of sinking, I don't know. I've never seen a bear that couldn't swim. Then again, I've also never seen a bear that could fly, so... there you go. Anyway, that's all we needed him for. Alright, so... this is the grave of... that guy. Shovel, that's right. There was a little rope there in the top left if you saw it for a split second. And down here we've got a little puzzle to do. I already know what the puzzle is, so I'm preparing myself ahead of time. You're going to want the power bracelet and the rock's feather out, because this sign gives you a hint. Might and light feet. Thanks, Shovel. So the whole point is to pull this, and then quickly jump over the water. That's it. And we got Zora's flippers, so now we're allowed to swim. We can swim in regular water, but not ocean water just yet. Ocean water is the one that you saw in the south there with the bigger waves. This kind of water, though, is fun. You can dive under, like so, to dodge enemies and such. But Link only stays under for a short period of time. And we got the rope! Alright, so... I guess it's time to go give that to the rafting kid. Ooh, this is looking precarious. There we go. Yes I did. Okay, so Moosh is gonna fly off. He's not gonna follow us around. Alright, so I decided to talk to Shovel first because I wanted to see what he'd have to say about this rope. Alright, so... if my showing him the rope inspired him to make the rope, then how did he make the rope to begin with? Yet another time paradox brought to you by Oracle of Ages. Thank you, Capcom. Anyhow, we're going to give this rope to the one who really wants it, which is this kid over here. Rafting. No, we're not planting any trees. Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to raft on to Crescent Island. Sounds great. Wait. Yeah. I need what? No, who needs charts? Come on. Alright, so this fetch quest isn't over just yet. We need to go fetch yet another item. And guess where that item is? Well, Ralph is going to tell us, because we can't figure things out for ourselves, apparently. Yeah, I'm dawdling about. I'm doing absolutely nothing. You're the one doing all the work. Douche. Okay, so we have to come all the way back over here again. And look at this! Another animal buddy! Hey, Ricky! Wait, patented jump. Did you really patent that? I gotta check that. Because if so, I've been doing a lot of copyright infringement. Anyhow, he says he lost his gloves on the beach in the south by a tree, so that's where we'll go. Hey, weird guy. I'm guessing that's the weird guy that has the map. And by guessing, I mean I know. If you've played Majora's Mask, you know who that weird guy is. So the gloves are here somewhere. Actually, they're right under this dirt patch here. But I just love digging so much. You never know when you're going to dig up that 100 rupee. Alright, so returning the gloves back to Ricky is going to allow him to take us around. You're welcome. Alright, so we're going to ride around in Ricky's pouch, which is absolutely disgusting. And I'm not exactly sure male kangaroos have pouches. I thought that was a female kangaroo thing, but I guess Ricky could be a girl. There's Ricky Lake. There's also Ricky Martin. Anyway, Ricky can jump up mountains, which is the coolest thing ever. But he can also jump over one hole, which is the dumbest thing ever, because we can already do that. And he's talking like it's some kind of awesome thing. Anyway. Let's ruin this guy's day. Green clothes. Yes, this is Tingle. The very weird 35-year-old man who thinks he's a fairy from Majora's Mask. He's also got a fetish for maps. And so he's going to give us his sea chart. A secret island. Well, it's not exactly secret. The tree already told us about it, so yeah. Yep, they even 8-bitted his little magic words. Yeah, okay, Ricky. I can't stand him either. Alright, so Ricky's not going to be our friend. We all know what that means. But you guys selected it. Can't do anything here. Bullshit. Back to Rafton. Can the fetch quest please be over? Alright, so, now we have a raft, and we can brave the seas! Obviously don't touch the whirlpools. And we can't get to that pirate ship just yet, but I have a feeling we're going to see them later. There's nothing over to the right either, so we're just going to go straight up here. Wait, what's this? Ooh, evil things are happening. Rough seas! Why does this always happen to Link? He's traveling on the ocean, and he crashes. He's just not good at on the water, I don't know. Anyway. Lightning is going to strike our boat, and God, this is bad. Really bad. Alright, looks like we've washed up on some kind of island. Not exactly sure where. Maybe it's the secret island we're supposed to be on? Some girl, who is this? Wait a minute, this doesn't seem right. What's that egg? What the hell? Wait, oh, wait a minute, no. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is that other game with the sea crash. Alright, so we were having some kind of crazy dream, apparently. And we've washed up on this island with lizard people. And they stole our shit. Great. Right, so the gimmick of Crescent Island is we have to get all of our stuff back. Everything has been taken from us. We're going to push this seed in front of here too, because you're going to want to do that. You'll see why later on. Yeah, I'm a long-eared tokay, whatever. So these guys call themselves the tokay? Man, we don't even have a sword. This is horrible. Anyway, the first guy's down here. Real easy to find. He gives us our shovel back. Yep, that's mine. Give it back. Little bastard. I don't know why they wanted to take all our stuff and then just run to random corners of the island. Maybe it's their idea of fun. I don't know. I don't think it's very fun. Anyway, the next item we can get back is our sword. You have to be a little crafty about how you do this. And by a little crafty, I mean not very crafty at all. Just figure it out. Anyway, now we have our sword and our shovel. That's all we really need in life, isn't it? Well, at least I think so. Well, maybe I'd want the Rock's Feather back at least. Switching these around because I'm a B-button sword kind of guy. I don't know how you guys are, but this is just how I roll. And that was horribly awkward, and I apologize for that and for any other awkward exchanges in the future. That little tokay thing down there with one eyeball missing is looking like a dungeon to me. Okay, what have you got for sale? A shield for 50? No! I don't want my shield back that badly. In fact, I don't want it back at all. I'm probably going to regret that, but anyway. Push this seed back over here. You're going to want to do that for every seed on this island because, well, like I said earlier, you'll find out later. Chew on that. I don't even... Our Guardian Center... Yes, okay. Yeah, son. What's it? Yeah. I'm less concerned with your Guardian and more concerned with where my bombs are. Alright, so basically there is a time portal here and a time portal on the west side of the island. Yeah, I've already been doing that. Sentry, okay. Okay, that sounds like something we're going to be doing. Sounds like a plot device. Okay, so this guy has your Rock's Feather and your Power Bracelet, but he wants to sell them to you. We don't have our seed bag yet, so we really can't, but we can trade our shovel. As much as I want the Rock's Feather, the first item you need to get is the Power Bracelet, actually, because it'll allow us to get back our seed pouch. I'm sorry, not our seed pouch, our bombs. I'm thinking of things out of order. Anyway, we're going to explore a little bit more of this island. Before we hit those south ends, I want to show off what's up here. And by show off, I mean just look at it. It's a precious tree nursery, and so far they have palm trees and some dirt. Okay, so we need to grab a scent seedling and plant it there. How we get the scent seedling is pretty dumb, but we're here for your entertainment dollars, and I'm gonna give you everything that you paid for. And if you don't like it, you can ask for a refund. Anyhow, we are gonna get our bombs. They are at the top of these stairs. I don't know how they got here, or what these chickens were planning to do with them, but whatever. I'll take them. And of course now we can bomb this and grab whatever the hell's in this chest. Something great, I hope. Oh great, another fucking seed. Ah, Bill. Bill better learn how to grow some trees, or else this is awful. Alright, so now that we have our bombs, we can blow up that thing that we saw earlier here, and check out what's inside this cave! An orange guy! Welcome to the Wild... Okay, game room. Ooh, that looks fun. A scent seedling. Oh, we need that. We need to plant it at the top of this island. This guy will take rupees, apparently. The rest of them want seeds. Oh well, forget that. Who needs the rules? We're just gonna play this game. So the idea is that meat is going to fall from the ceiling and you hand it off to the Tokay. Starts off pretty easy, but it can get pretty fast here pretty quick. If you miss even a single one, you fail. So you want to be pretty darn careful about how you do this. And I almost fucked it up right here. Anyhow, the red Tokay is the last one. And we win! Meat! No, we don't get to keep any meat, so... It's a shame. All we get is a worthless scent seedling, which we plant up here. Alright. So, how long is this going to take? Alright, so I guess if you have half a brain, you could figure out exactly what's going to happen here. The tree will show up in the present day, which is 400 years into the future. It's a long-ass time for a tree to grow, but anyway, we can trade in the hoop and grab our feather. Well, there's a stupid convoluted thing where you have to trade it back for the shovel first, then trade the shovel for the feather, but whatever. I would think that if the perceived value of a shovel were the same as the perceived value for a hoop, you could then, per se, exchange said hoop for said feather. Anyway, I'm excited to be able to jump around again. I love me that dirty feather. Alright, so it allows us to go over here, which we're going to bomb out this and grab our... I think our seeds are in here. No, I'm sorry, it's our flippers. God, I'm getting them all off. Don't blow yourself up there. Yep, I am the one you, stole my shit. Give it back. Alright, so we have most of our stuff back. We still have to figure out a way to get back our power bracelet, and I still haven't found the Harp of Ages, which I would think is the most important thing not to lose, considering this game, but... Alright, we have to go back here to trade the feather back for the hoop for the next part. Damn you, game. And your flip-flopping trading sequence. I don't understand the point of all this, except to... actually, I don't. There is no point. There's no justification for this. Why do I have to go around and collect all my stuff? I don't get it. Anyway, at the top of these stairs is, in fact, our seed bag that I've been talking about for the past, 10 minutes. We finally have it, which means we can actually purchase the feather. Yep, we can purchase the feather, so let's go do that. Alright, yes, I will trade. Whatever. So now we have the feather and the power bracelets, which will allow us to get the last item, which is obviously the Harp of Ages. We are almost done with this bullshit trading sequence. Wrong way. Alright, so... yeah, this is the part where you need a feather and the bracelet, because over here you have to jump. Above me there's a pit that we're going to have to jump over. So you can't get this until you have that. And if you can think, you can probably figure out the last sequence of events, considering the hoop costs some scent seeds. We're going to have to use the harp to go back to the future and grab the scent seeds and go back to the past, grab our hoop, and be done with all this shit. Is that complicated enough for you? If you can't tell, I really hate this part of the game. A lot of people hate this part of the game because it's bull shit. Yep, maybe they do. Motherfucker. Alright, so we get to check out Crescent Island in the present day, which I'm assuming is just as awful as Crescent Island in the past. These guys haven't changed a bit. Ooh, a winding maze. That sounds fun. Actually, we can't get to the winding maze until much later in the game. We need an item that allows us to swim in the ocean. Okay, so one thing to point out, if you haven't noticed... well, first, let's hear what this guy has to say. Yeah, so if you push the seeds under the cliffs, they grow into vines in the future, so you can allow them to climb up these cliffs. So pushing the seeds was a good idea. Anyway, if you haven't noticed, the enemies in the present day are weaker than the enemies in the past. Alright, we got some scent seeds. We can use those to attract monsters. Why would we want to do that? I don't know. Actually, there are some practical uses for it. In fact, some puzzle-solving uses for it later on. Anyway... Crescent Island in the past has blue octoroks, if you haven't noticed, which take 2 hits from the wooden sword. Present day, Crescent Island has red octoroks, which only take 1 hit. So, I'm guessing the past is more underdeveloped and has stronger enemies, and the present is more civilized and has weaker enemies? I don't know. However, they're going to explain that. Anyway, we can finally trade the shovel back for the hoop, and then buy the hoop and be done with it all. We have a power bracelet, and we are finished with these goddamn little bastards. We've got all our shit back, except for the shield, which I'm not paying 50 rupees for. That's ridiculous. Fuck you. Anyway, you know what? That's it. I'm going to leave it here for now. Next time we're going to check out a dungeon. Later.